What's up, guys? It's your boy Metraptor, also known as Success Patella, and welcome to part 14 of my Croc 2 walkthrough series. Last time, we thought we had concluded the game's ending. We beat Baron Dante, but for some reason he's come back from the portal and stole some eggs from us. And then Swap Me and Pete came in the mix, told us that we had to get ourselves some Jigsaw pieces. So this is what we're gonna do this episode. We're gonna collect all the Jigsaw pieces from all the 4 worlds, starting at the Sailor Village. It's been a while since we've been here. Nothing has really changed though. But look at the left, at the lower left corner. We got 1,830 crystals, and the thing is, we need to spend those crystals a little bit. Well, we cannot spend it all. Well, we could, but it's quite useless. But we're gonna spend it on a thing that I've said that we should never spend it on. Yep, we're gonna spend it on the heart pots. 2 reasons. One, I got low health, so now it's replenished, and I guess I just want to be sure. I want to get myself 9 hit points. And see, you're only allowed to have 9. It's the law. Whose law, actually? Whatever. So we just have to get ourselves some other dialogue, and then we can actually leave the shop. So we burned a little bit of cash, but it's okay. It's okay. We're still holding on. And we got ourselves max life. And yes, there are still some frame rate issues with fraps. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it will not be of any serious matter. So yeah, I just explained these doors. There are some jigsaw pieces in there, one in each dorm. So we're gonna tackle the first one. There's no time limit on anything like on anything else. As you can see, we now only have 12 golden Gobbos. You have to spend 5 golden Gobbos to unlock it. So here we go. Here's the jigsaw piece, actually. It's trapped in the cage. Pretty classy, since, you know, everything else is also trapped in the cage. Keys, Gobbos, boxes, pretty much everything. Even crystals. Yep, there was one crystal which actually caged in. Now that I remember. So this is kind of like, you know, sort of a representation of the of a dungeon level in the first world. Like every jigsaw piece level has its own characteristics from the, you know, from the same world that it is in. So this one, you know, you should remember that in the first in the Sailor Village in the first world, there was some minecart level thingies where you had to get 5 different treasure chests, you know. And this is kind of like an homage to it. Okay, so this box, I think it has no purpose. Maybe it has, but for me it only has the purpose to actually go up here. And I almost fell off, but no biggie. Yeah, if you do not use the maximum power jump thingy during the stop, you cannot actually get here, and you don't have to get any crystals. Sad face. So there are multiple paths, but this is actually ridiculously short, actually, if you know the route, if you know the fastest route to actually go through. This level is pretty damn short, and it's also a really easy way to farm yourself some crystals. And I don't know why that one crystal is a little bit more placed to the right, but you know, I kind of live with it. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of places like this. You don't even have to go here. It's just, do you still want to get yourself 100 crystals? The only purpose, again, of this is just to, you know, get yourself full life. There is no real purpose in crystals anymore. I don't think we're going to need any more items from Swap Me Pete. So, you know, I guess the crystals are only there just to make sure that you can get a little bit of your hard points back. There we go. So we got a key. So basically we are done with the level. We could backtrack. I guess we could backtrack, but there's a little shorter route that I'm gonna take. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna pass this Dantini. We're gonna take the ride back with the minecart or whatever it is. It's not really a minecart, but whatever. So let's just do a little bit of stunting here and there. I miss those days. But yeah, it is easy. It gets a little bit trickier, of course, because, you know, every world has a little bit more tricky, has a higher difficulty setting, but I think the third world is actually the most difficult out of all of them. And again, like you may expect, in the Jigsaw levels, the third one is, well, it is easy, but it's a bitch the first time you have to do it. Like the very first time you have to tackle it, it's a damn bitch. So I'm just thinking, where do I need to go? Ouch. Well, there's a heart over there. I'm just gonna show to you all that there's actually not really much point in going here except for the heart and just to kill a little Dantini if you feel up to it. But no, there's not really much purpose to actually go in here. Let's not get a hit point. Okay, there we go. There we go. 69, 89, and 100. So, full life, again, replenished. And now we get ourselves the Jigsaw piece. Funny thing is that they actually teleport you back already outside, which is nice, but it wasn't really that far of a walk. And as you can see, now we got the Jigsaw piece. Just like the same with the golden gobbos, they just float around. You can re-enter if you want, but there's not really much purpose into doing this. So, up to the second roll, I guess. We could just, yeah, we can just go to Swap Me Pete. It's gonna be, say, blah blah blah. Not really important stuff. This is the crystal ball. We've used it a billion times already, but let's just do it again. Thank you for this information. That Swap Me Pete's an odd guy. I know you guys also know. Here we go. Second Jigsaw piece level. Again, you need to sacrifice 5 golden gobbos in order to unlock this room. And here we go. So yeah, you know, this reminds you, you know, of that one level with the, you know, the ice cube and the TNT. Speaking about TNT, there's a lot of it in this level. See? And the first section of this level is pretty damn linear. It's easy. It's one path, not multiple paths like in the first dungeon that we just see. So, you know, and again, there are boxes, and I think they do tempt you to actually get those boxes, you know, in case you do F up a couple of things here and there. But, you know, it's nice to have them, I guess. It shows you that you actually have uncovered everything of the level, I guess. Anyways, falling rocks, and yes, those rocks can actually hit you and hurt you and whatever. Those are the only rocks I know in the game, I think, that they can actually hurt you and they can actually kill you. Like the rocks from when we were chasing the train, they didn't seem to hurt me at all because their timing was absolutely wrong. You know, I didn't have to wait. I could just go and run in the single run. But, you know, I guess they tried to bring this back, be a little bit more lethal. I guess they succeeded in it. Because during the practice run, I got scared. I was actually flinching, like, oh wait, shit, there are rocks? Are you kidding me? You know? So we're climbing up again. This is a little bit of a test, but I'm not sure if it's also in the in this world that we had this one test with the golden gobbo, this one obstacle course, where we had to jump on a lot of those platforms. Only the last one, you could only access it by stomping. That was a sneaky part. I don't know if it was in this world though. I can't really remember. It's not really that I remember a lot of the golden gobbo obstacle courses. I just remember the location of all the crystals, you know. So we should have 65 crystals at the end of this part, and we do, so we're right on track. Now we got a multiple path. I'm just gonna think, yes, I'm gonna go to the right first. And oh boy, yeah, that was gonna hit me. I know that was gonna happen, but no worries, we can still get 100 crystals in here. I think maybe there's actually a hard point in here as well. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, let's go up in the air. This is so heavily guarded. Oh, whoa, I actually jumped over him, okay. More platforms, another box which contains more platforms. And yeah, there's actually, there's the cage. The key is a little bit further up ahead. So let's go down here. I actually wonder, that's just one thing, look, those TNT barrels, where do they come from? Is like some sort of magic spell someone did? Like, did the Dantinis do it? Or, you know, what's the deal? I just want to know. Maybe I'm thinking way too deep in this again. Alrighty, get the key. We got ourselves some more crystals, and there are 3 boxes downstairs again in here. So let's just go and get them, just for completion's sake, or whatever. If you were to get, this is not really needed for 100%, but still, it would be nice actually. It should be a nice challenge to say you can only beat the game 100% if you really uncover everything 100%, like every level 100 crystals at least once, or maybe in one perfect run. I don't know. Anyways, we got everything we need. Again, relatively short, pretty easy, not really much skill involved. And here we go, we got the second jigsaw piece. And now we're gonna go to the third world, which in my opinion is the hardest. Skill-based then. But hopefully I'll do it in the first try. I think you can actually predict. Oh, fraps! Don't do this to me. You can predict probably what this is gonna be. What this is gonna be like. You know, there's one level in here that I really hate. The one with the, again, with the train tracks that are half broken. The one that I almost died in. I really was at sudden death. I think it was part 7. That was the most intense experience I think I had so far. When it comes to Croc 2, when it comes to recording a video, you know. It was pretty damn intense, so, but we're gonna see if this jigsaw piece level has the same caliber of frustration-ness like that other one. I'm prepared, I know what to do, but again, you don't know what to expect. Got 9 hit points, so maybe I'll be safe this time. Let's just do it. So yeah, this doesn't look good, does it? Again, yeah, I forgot to mention, but I think you know, 5 golden goblins you're gonna need to unlock this. Yeah, this does not look good, does it? Okay, so I'm just gonna explain, because I think I'm not gonna explain it during the actual card ride. Is that the tracks have they split paths, so you can choose to take a left or to take a right. And the pattern is, and I think it is you have to go straight or left 2 times, and you have to take a right, and then you're actually at the end and you can get yourself the jigsaw piece. There's no key needed. You can get 100 crystals, but I wouldn't try to do it. It's there are some really sneaky placed crystals, but stay on your guard. This is gonna be tricky, but let's try to do this. You just need to remember this is jump and this is nothing. Okay, let's do this. So here we go, we gotta take a left in here. This is 1 crystal I'm not gonna get. I don't really care about the crystals in this place. Okay, take a left in here, so you go straight. Take a right in here, so you go straight again. Jump. Oh no, we didn't have to jump in there. I was really getting a little bit freaky. Okay, whoop. Let's just concentrate. Just concentrate. We have to take a right soon. Yep, this is the right that I was talking about. Maybe we have to jump. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just really freaking out at this point. Here we have to jump. Here we go. Ooh. So let's see. Oh wow. Perfect timing to actually have a little bit of a issue there, perhaps. Perfect timing. Now you could hit the gong. You could, but you don't have the jigsaw piece. So I'm not sure why the hell there is a gong in here. Because if you walk a little bit further, and a little bit misplaced crystal here, but whatever, we can still take it. Because if you walk a little bit further and do some more tricky jumps, there is the jigsaw piece. So why is that gong there? It's just to fool with you. Anyways, that was actually relatively short if you know the route. I mean, if you don't know, if you're unprepared and you take the wrong paths, it's really gonna take you like 5 minutes to get back up to the beginning path, and then you have to choose, you know, your choices again, left or right. So it was, I guess in here it was right, left, right, and then you're done. So that's pretty damn cool. Time to go to the Inca village again to get the last Jigsaw piece. I mean, I've been conquering these levels pretty damn well so far, and that's because I'm prepared and I know what to do. And it goes pretty damn fast, but this is the last one. And this one, it doesn't require a lot of skill. There aren't even enemies. No, there aren't even any enemies. But just take a little time to think. You know, it's a temple. Now, if you have a challenge in which you have to implement a temple in, what do you think of? And I should give you a little bit of time, but I'm gonna spoil it already. It's a maze. Yeah, I mean, temples, pyramids, whatever, they always have some sort of like a tricky maze in it, in which the real treasure is like hidden far, far deep within. In this case, it's a jigsaw piece. So this is a maze. There are no enemies. There are let me think. I think there are 20 boxes, each of 5 crystals. So you could get 100 crystals again, but that means you have to walk around a lot through the maze, and I don't want to do that because it's long. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully I know the shortest route. I'm not sure, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna find out. Maybe I'm gonna speed this up, whatever. Anyways, you're gonna need 2 golden Gobbos to unlock this. I'm gonna use my final 2, and let's do this. Now I'm gonna take a split, and I'm gonna take this right path in here. We're gonna under the bridge, and we're just gonna walk, and I guess I'm gonna break some of the boxes. Now this is the part where I'm actually kind of worrying, because I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna go now. You know, I'm just gonna take. Let's just see. Oh, I'm gonna take here. No, maybe I'm not gonna go here. Maybe I'm gonna go under the bridge. I'm not sure. I'm just taking a guess, an educated guess. You know. Here's the thing. I know what I need to look for. I need to look for a sort of a bridge that you can walk under, and very close to that spot is the jigsaw piece. Now I'm probably gonna walk very far from it. Actually, I'm pretty damn sure I'm gonna walk very far from it already, since I have no idea where I am right now. But no biggie. We're gonna find it, and maybe we're gonna do one giant circle. But maybe it's good. It's just to show you all that, you know, you can see a little bit more of the jigsaw level. I guess you're only gonna see it once, so it's pretty damn exciting. So this is the last challenge. It's the maze. You probably have no idea where you're going, but I have a little bit of a clue as of where I'm supposed to be going. I am supposed to find a sort of a bridge that I can walk under, and then I know I think it's in a T-junction as well, so I should be good. So let's see. This is not a bridge, but you know, there are boxes. I guess I'm just gonna scout everything. I'm afraid that I'm gonna uncover everything. Hey, here's a bridge. You see? So hey, maybe I should go in here. But didn't I do the same already? I think I did. I think I'm actually going back now. I don't give a beep. Maybe. No, wait. No. Now I'm really lost. Now I really have no clue where I'm actually going. Well, let's go in here. That was a fun place, I guess. Didn't I go here already? I think I'm going mental now. I think I'm actually doing a lot of circles at this point. Great job, Lux. Oh no, this is a new area again. I might just get myself 100% here. Hey, it's that same bridge. I think I've been past. Yeah, I've passed by this a billion times already. I shouldn't be here anymore. Oh, let's just go in here. Now, I don't think it's randomized. I think it's still at the same place. Unless it is randomized. That would be pretty damn annoying if it is randomized. Hey, another bridge. This is a tip. Let's see if this works. Yep, this was the bridge that I was talking about. So here we go, last jigsaw piece. Hooray, hooray. We got all 4 jigsaw pieces. And what happens now? Well, what happens now is that you have unlocked something, but you don't know exactly what until you go to Swap Me Pete. So obviously, what you're gonna do is go to Swap Me Pete. You're gonna talk to him. He's gonna say some unique dialogue, and shit will happen. I mean, some serious shit is gonna go down. But once I step in, there is no turning back. So That's just to know. So I'm gonna end here for today, and yeah, part 15 will be hopefully the last part, I guess. Maybe a very lengthy part, but this is gonna be a real challenge, and I'm pretty excited to do this. We're finally gonna uncover the real ending of Croc 2. So guys, stick around, like and favorite if you like the content, subscribe to our channel, Rick you free for more upcoming videos, and I'm gonna see you next time. Peace. Shitzel the Pritzel, we've seen everything now. Also, little tip. He's gonna throw fireballs and he's gonna spawn some minions. The fireballs are homing, sort of.